Happy Tuesday, everybody. We're at Epcot. We're gonna go check out the Flower and Garden Festival. We didn't get here on Saturday, so I decided to make a quick after-work visit here for today. Check out some of the flowers, check out some of the food, check out some of the rides. We'll see what we can get in about 3 hours of time. So we're here. Right out front you get to see the topiaries that they have. So we've got Pluto and Daisy and Goofy. Goofy's got that brown derby on his head, kind of brownish. Pretty cool bowler hat. Check out Goofy. He's got some water coming out of his hose. That's pretty cool. And so on this side you've got Chip and Dale, and you got Donald. And Donald's got a bunch of vegetables out here. That's pretty cool. So they've been helping him harvest the vegetables. Yeah, cabbage, turnips, tomatoes, artichokes. Very cool. And over here we have the Death Star. This should look really cool as a repurposed Death Star, right? I say that every time that we come here. So this is the Fast Pass line for Spaceship Earth. This is the regular line. You always know when you come to the park, this is a good barometer of how many people are here today. It's based off of how long the line is for Spaceship Earth. Because when the line's like this, it's usually a good time to skip this ride. I've been forever curious, but never looked up whether the artist that did this work also did Atari 2600 game design booklets. The booklets that came with the games. And it looks so similar to the Atari 2600 booklets, but I don't know. I'll have to remember one day. I hope that guy goes back to Halloween Horror Nights this year. So stop me if you heard this one. A guy walks into a bar with a dog under his arm. This is seriously the shortest guy ever. We always have to say hello to John Kerry over here.
Our time travels have been momentarily delayed.
Oh no!
Please remain seated.
We're stuck.
Your time machine vehicle will begin moving again at any moment.
Not only are we stuck, we're stuck right next to this creepy bard. Look at his face. Look at his face. Look, it's Johnny Dangerously. Did they really make these women work right outside of the house? That seems kind of odd. Let's see what record they have out this time. Did you catch that? I couldn't see. Oh, it's the best part of the ride. Mr. Jobs, Apple One.
Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future.
Oh, look at my head. I've got a bunch of holes. I need this like I need another hole in my head. Oh my god, it's me! And I've only got one hole in my head in this picture. Whoa, Epcot has butterfly topiaries too. Not quite as big as the ones that were at Busch Gardens, but pretty nice. I'm going to take a quick walk around Innoventions, which, by the way, I saw an article today online that a good chunk of the attractions that are in here are going to close for good soon, in April. Of course, whenever I say stuff like that, people say, well, what's going to replace it? I don't know. I don't work here. I only just read the article that stuff is closing. I'm sure they're going to replace it with other cool stuff. I know Innoventions over in Disneyland just closed up also for refurbishment, so all kinds of stuff happening. Oh, this is the photo place. We got to go back in there for our pictures. So as far as stuff closing down, this is one attraction in Innoventions that I know for sure is closing, because I read this specifically. The Great Piggy Bank Adventure no longer going to exist after April. I always thought it was kind of ironic that they had this here anyway, because Disney encourages you to spend so much money. The fountain is going off, yo. Look at that. It's magical. Whoa. Oh yeah, you can see that rainbow in there too. We did not have to pay extra to see that rainbow today. No fast pass needed. We'll go get a drink at Club Cool. So last time we were here, everybody told us, you gotta get quat. You gotta get quat. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try some of this. It's actually really good. I like this one a lot. This is probably one of the few decent ones that they have to try. I know you guys are like, enough messing around. We don't want to see you drinking this stuff at Club Pool. Go check out the butterfly garden. That's what we're gonna go do. Check this out. There's a not so hidden Mickey. Actually smells really good here too. I know my allergies will make me pay for this later. Let's check this out. Look at these butterflies.
Well, they don't have to. They're allowed to escape.
Let's see, how many of these can we find today?
Real ones. Look, some of them have.
There's a girl that has a butterfly on her finger over there. That's ridiculous. Oh, those are pretty cool. Farmer Mickey. Minnie looks like she put on a little bit of weight. Might be the winter months. I like this. Liquid layer rules. That kind of goes without saying, doesn't it? It's Walt Disney World's most popular characters. That's right. It's not Mickey and Minnie. It's Anna and Elsa. So it looks like a bummer. It looks like a lot of these food stands are actually closed. I guess maybe they're only open during the weekend. So these are those types of shots that you sit here and wait forever for the monorail to go by so that you can take a picture of it up there. So they do have some of the stands open. This is the Urban Farm Eats. And in here, this is where Puerto Rico was during Food and Wine Festival. They've got a demonstration of aquaponics. So you got the fish up here. That's pretty cool. And over here, chicken coops. Oh, this is pretty cool. Got Thumper and Bambi. I like that. How funny is it that Disney is marketing their own premier coffee, but meanwhile they've replaced their coffee vendors in the parks with Starbucks for the most part. So when you get over here to England, you have this really cool Captain Hook, you have the Gator, and up top you have Peter Pan. So Twinings has their tea garden out. You see all the different teas that they have here. And Mary Poppins is out. And it's the good Mary Poppins. She looks awesome. Well done, Disney. Oh, it's the Eiffel Tower up ahead. And by the way, pro tip, sometimes there's characters that meet over in that area that they're unscheduled, but we've met a bunch of characters there before in the past. So this is the type of food that they have in France. It smells really good. I would love both of the top two things. All of the three of the top three things. That smells really good here. Holy cow. Check out Beast and Belle. They look awesome, except for Belle's face missing. That's kind of creepy, but they look really awesome. This is my favorite Disney movie. Disney animated movie. Beast always reminds me of me, and Belle reminds me of Mary. Inside tip. And that's mostly because I definitely married up. No doubt about that. Here we go, more characters. I love the work here. I don't like how crowded France is, but Topiaries are pretty awesome. And here you have with Cinderella over here. Oh, sunset picture right through the middle. Not so clever hidden Mickey. What? So They have these stands pretty much every country now. I think they've really kind of blurred the lines of food and wine and the flower and garden show. It used to be a lot more sparse with food, flower and garden. Now it's basically just food and wine part 2. So we've got a little Japanese mini garden here. Some bonsai trees. Raked sand. I did used to have one of these on my desk actually. Little sand things, tranquility, and cats knocked it all over the floor. Boom, boom. So the Voices of Liberty are playing at the Garden Theater. Pretty decent crowd for them. They don't have major label acts during the week, that's only on the weekend. Last weekend was in vogue.
I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on, rage on. Cold never bothered me anyway. Anyway.
Wait a second, America. You're not fooling me with these bushes. Oh, it's just a private event going on back there. Straight out of 1991. Oh, the irony is not lost on me that they have Woody next to the smokehouse. Wood, smoke. Oh boy. Oh, it's Lady and the Tramp. Oh, Snow White's still out meeting people. It takes a special person to be these characters, I'll tell you that. Hey, if you guys watched my video at all when we were at Busch Gardens the other day for Pentatonics, how about this? Oh yeah, the ceremonial lifting of the baby. Check out that sunset. You guys have heard me say this about 8,700,063 times before, but it does not suck to live in Florida. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that bird. Anyway, it's the year of the sheep. So all of these white booths are closed, which is kind of crazy that they'd close early because the park's open for another hour and a half, and these were closed before we made our lap around the world, which almost like an hour in time. So if you're gonna come to Flower and Garden, I guess come here earlier during the day. It's Phineas and Ferb. This lady up here has on like pleather shorts. That's new. We're entering Cactus Road Rally, even though there were crows up on the sign. Could mean danger. Ooh. Some interesting cacti. And over here we've got Mater, which is funny because last weekend Larry the Cable Guy was at SeaWorld performing stand-up as part of their Bands, Brews, and Barbecue event. But here's his character. It's Lightning McQueen. He uses a lot of gas cans. Oh boy, test track is down. That's our next Fast Pass. And doesn't look like it's working right now. So I've just been sitting out here for like the last 15 minutes because it's still broken down. I know as soon as I leave here, it'll probably come back up. So I'm gonna give it like another 15 minutes. Well, sorry guys, that ride is down for the night. So I'm gonna go wander in some merchandise and then probably head out. Check out this shirt, it's pretty cool. Epcot is all about the retro look now. Oh man, look at this tie. This is really cool. 40 bucks or 2 for 60. So you can get this and this. 30 bucks a piece. They're pretty cool. I don't really get what this under, kind of like Haunted Mansion, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I see Hidden Mickey's in there now. It's so funny, I've wanted this shirt for like the last 2 years and still never bought it. I love that Donald and the hula. I'm still not gonna buy it. 60 bucks. I love it though. Look at this little kid's Darth Vader shirt, that is so cute. And it has like little shorts in there too. That's adorable. Check out these ears, they're kind of fun. It's not actually AstroTurf, so it's nice and soft. It's fun. So Mary asked me to pick her up another animal antenna topper at one point because hers is getting a little worn. She wanted to replace it. And just so you guys, I'm a witness here. I'm looking because I remembered, but they don't have animal anymore. What the heck? Now we gotta look for this elsewhere. This is a really nice woman's floppy hat. It's pretty good for the beach down here for not getting sunburned. 30 bucks. Oh, check out these kids' flip-flops. That's pretty cool. 15 bucks. Goodbye, fountain. Dun dun dun. Low light. It looks pretty good, at least through the viewfinder. Goodbye, Death Star. It's been real. It looks really cool in low light. Again, I'm just jazzed about the camera. Anyhow, peace out, Epcot. Hey, I'm back home. Test track never came back up, and I didn't ride Spaceship Earth again. It wasn't worth it, so figured it was better to come home. I still have to edit yesterday's video and put it up, and probably sit here tonight and edit today's video and put it up as well. So at least you guys got a little bit of a walking tour of what it looks like for Flower and Garden around the world there, and you know, get a little bit of Epcot action happening during the week. I came home, had a package in the mail, which was really awesome. So got this. I don't know if you can see this really well, but Awesome Mix Volume 1. So it kind of looks like this as well. And for people that don't know, I almost hope that everybody does know, but it's a cassette. So this is like a mix of, or this is like a replica of the mixtape that Star-Lord, Peter Quill, has in Guardians of the Galaxy. So I got this more for it to be a prop, but with my Marvel stuff, than actually listening to the music. So I love the way that it looks. And I think we still have a radio or two that still plays cassettes here too, so we can get that going at some point. I think I may leave it sealed though. I don't know. We'll see at some other point. But on that note, I'm gonna get ready to edit some stuff and sign off for the night and get ready. Tomorrow, or by the time you're seeing this, it'll be my birthday. And as far as celebrating, I'll be having meetings tomorrow until about 7 o'clock at night, so not much on the birthday celebrating end on this end, at least until we get to this weekend, and then we can have some fun. But for now, thanks for all the likes, thanks for the comments, thanks for your subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great night. We'll see you guys.